In step one, you are asked to create a Google slide. You either had one already in your Google Drive or you had to start from scratch. So now we're going to take that Google slide and add Pear Deck to it. The first step, after you've added an extension that was also in section one, you're going to just click this Pear Deck. Once you click it, it is going to open up on the right side. There's a template library right here. There's also different ways to ask questions. You can also add audio right onto your Pear Deck slide. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Pear Deck template library. You can ask beginning of the lesson type of questions, during the lesson, end of the lesson, and there's already a Google slide that would create between 1 and 2. So if I was to go into end of the lesson, click this one, it's going to do its thing on the back end of the Pear Deck, and it's going to pop in between the slides 1 and 2. It takes over the slide deck. I have the same type of question on slide 3. However, I did not like what it said. How well do you like this lesson? So I went ahead on my end and typed in my new question. So you can edit the templates as much as you like. I could have also deleted the thumbs up or thumbs down, and I could have added my Videmojis. And I could have students pick if they loved the lesson or if they hated the lesson. And you can add different images, you could add GIFs, whatever you wanted to engage your students. Just to delete the slide, if I don't want to use this anymore, just hit delete. On this slide, I want my students in order to answer this type of question. And again, there's so many different templates in here. To go back, just hit the back arrow. So I want to ask my students a question. I'm going to have them write this time. So they're going to use the text. Again, Pear Deck is going to do its thing in the back end. And once it is done, it's going to pop up at the bottom of the screen. You will not be able to see what the student looks like from this side. Again, I'm going to go here. Text looks like the best option again, and I can add text. Just a reminder, the template library is amazing. So make sure you use the template library and feel free to edit any of the text that you might need to fit for your own lesson. I can have the students use the drawing tool, which is this one right here, and they can draw lines to the different colors if they wanted to. If I delete this, it's no longer a drawing slide. So all you would have to do is click the template, it's working, and then it gets added on to the Google slide. This one right here is multiple choice. So multiple choice is right here. And once you're ready, you will present your lesson, which we will talk about in the next few steps. If you want to add audio, you just click the audio, but add audio to the slide. Hello, and welcome to today's class. We're going to be going over graphing. And then I can add my audio right onto my Pear Deck slide. So go ahead and add some of these features onto your Pear Deck. Try using the template library, asking questions to students, and using audio to make your lesson more interactive.